Outside the fact that the logo looks like Tahir's hoof, I hate the.
I didn't see it coming nowhere. You ever been blindsided by a punch?
What up? It's your boy, Doughboy. Oh, nickname alert, LeBron James. I'm here to argue why Timberlands are hands down the best shoe ever.
You ain't even from New York. What up, y'all? It's your boy Kev on stage, here to tell you why Adidas is the best shoe brand ever. Three-stripe life forever. You feel me? Jesse Owens first. Run DMC, the first rap duo ever to get a deal, the first non-athletes
And
ever
they didn't get paid.
to get a deal. They did get paid. What are you talking about? They got a huge endorsement deal with Adidas.
Yes.
The best shoe brand in the world, Nike. Nike. Serena Williams, Tiger Woods,
LeBron James.
Michael Jordan, LeBron James.
Y'all just saying athletes, nothing
Terrell Owens. That just tells you how good the shoes
Terrell
are.
Owens?
Jackie Joyner Kersey.
Jackie Joyner Kersey, she was on my list.
Manute
Who
Bol.
else we got?
What's going on, everybody? I'm Patrick Cloud, and I'm here to talk about why LA Gear
Really?
is the best shoe.
No.
You can't even say it with a straight face. Try it again. Try it again.
You don't even have no LA Gears.
When was the last time they made those shoes?
How quick we are to forget where you guys came from.
Well, let me tell you, I shopped at Payless, but I didn't buy these.
Shop.
I bought Shaqs.
You about Shaqs?
They have no argument to fight this. Jordan is the best brand.
Nah,
Subdivision of life.
Jordan's only good in one area.
Basketball shoe
That's it.
only.
And after Jordan retired,
And you can't even
They
play
done
basketball in them.
Not at all.
not anymore.
And you can't even like go no place to buy them. They do all these stupid special releases and
really?
you gotta do the
That's what they do?
raffle. I don't have
Okay.
time for that.
You don't have time for
Michael
that?
Jordan sucks at dressing, by the
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Oh, he's
He
still
was the
the
best
best
brand. He
Absolutely.
can't even do nothing but wear
Most
big
athletes
jeans.
suck
who-
at
No,
dressing.
No, nobody sucks worse than
Why he
Michael
be
Jordan.
wearing
A lot of
hoopers?
athletes suck. A lot of athletes dress like Sigmas. That's what they do.
Hilarious.
That is what it is.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Make Scoop, and the best shoe line of all time is Puma.
That-
believe that.
That ain't even the best shoe line in that family. That's
Okay.
Adidas' brother, older brother. He made a Puma in this trash.
And he's a Nazi.
It's not.
Yeah,
And
he
he's
was
a
the real
Nazi.
Nazi.
No,
He
it
doubled
wasn't.
down on Nazi.
They were both Nazis.
They
Nah,
were
my
both
boy
Nazis,
Adidas left.
and then they were the same company, and then Adidas and Puma split.
Let me clear this up off the rip.
You can't clear it up.
Adolf Dassler, who is the
Adolf.
one.
His name was
He's
Adolf.
German. That's a common name in Germany.
No.
You
Yeah.
never been. You got no passport. It's a common name in Germany. But he broke off, and guess what? He made the shoes for Jesse Owens, who won that race
he
in
wasn't
those
racist
shoes.
anymore.
Right.
And that's he's off that.
He
No.
won because of
We
those
all
shoes?
made mistakes when we were young.
So your point
Wow.
is, he was a whole Nazi, but he left.
Jesse Owens.
That was his old life. He off that now. They got almost probably 67% of all the soccer jerseys. And if you don't know, soccer, football is the biggest sport in the world. American basketball is nothing compared to soccer.
What's the
on
logo?
global scale. The logo is a flower. 3 straps. I don't know. It's Tahir's hoof now. That's all I've ever been thinking about.
Hey, calm down. Why we keep doing this? Everybody just calm down.
Now, Puma here, you see this animal, one of the fastest animals on the entire planet.
No, it's not. A cheetah is.
That's your
One, I
argument?
said one of the fastest in the entire what? Are their shoes called cheetahs? No. The next best thing, Puma.
You gonna big up the animal?
Yes.
Now,
because
you
the
know
reason
what?
why-
Big cats really dangerous in the jungle.
When we talking about the jungle, we got to talk about big cats. We talk about big cats, we got to talk about Puma.
Puma ain't even top 3 of big cats.
It's not.
Lions and
Lions,
tigers are better.
tigers.
Pumas are faster.
You can wear Timberlands with anything. You can wear them with a suit. You can wear them with jeans. You can wear them
shouldn't.
with shorts.
You just don't
No.
know this yet.
Yeah.
They're not okay.
You can wear them with a red shirt, a blue shirt, a yellow shirt. It's
That's
gonna
how you
match.
pick outfits? Timberland with blue shirt. Timberland with yellow shirt. Timberland with red
It
shirt.
don't throw
Timberland
nothing
with
off.
dirty jeans.
This was the first Stunt 101. That's right. All right. LA Gear, aka LA Lights, they actually started off as a women's.
Oh, that's why you got it.
You are stumbling over
It started off as a women's clothing company. Then
moved
they were
from
like,
Cokeheads to
we
those.
need the kids. How do we make the kids? How do we bring the kids in? They introduced light up shoes. Every time you took a step, lights.
I don't think they were the first
Fire.
shoes to light up.
They were.
they were.
Yeah, they were.
And
They
little
were.
kids thought they made them faster. Like, oh, I'm super fast.
Then they
with
started
these.
making them blink.
After 4 months, that light was dead.
Yeah. I mean, they were cheap.
Well, you put them on, the light went out immediately.
Just had the low battery symbol.
Every time you took a signal, it was the bat signal.
You're talking about a player who single-handedly built up a brand that is so synonymous with success in basketball that you would be remiss to not mention it.
Yeah,
Okay?
he does nothing for black people.
Not at all.
That's
he don't
not
care.
what
He
we're talking
owns
about.
jails to here.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about the shoe.
How many of y'all in here have ever had Jordan?
Everybody in here has had Jordans. Even Meg.
No, I haven't had one. I actually want. I'm waiting for the retro 13s.
Your
Okay.
family makes these. Why you don't have
Oh wow, that was a racist joke.
Yeah, you got the Vapor Maxes that just came out. Everybody loves them. You got from the ones to the
And they
95s,
introduced the whole bubble.
96. They got Air Max for every year in the 90s, damn near. Tennis shoes that are fire for tennis players.
Who cares about Roger Federer?
Nike
you got the new
does.
Federers?
Don't say that.
Don't you say that, Kevin? He's one of the best tennis players.
Ain't
out
nobody
here.
running across the street to get no Federers.
You need to run.
What shoes do you wear when you chase down antelopes?
He wears the Air Force Runs.
I knew the jokes was coming because the facts is just hitting.
Pumas are for Instagram models. They get them so that they can go to Runyon Canyon, pretend like they work out, and they never get dirty.
And then tag Rihanna.
How many of them girls do you date?
I mean, Pumas, yeah.
Nike had the cool factor for a long time, but then Nike wouldn't release nothing new. Same Air Max, same Air Force One,
Same
same Jordan, over and over. Adidas introduced Boost technology, the NMDs, Yeezy, Supply 350, the birth of Supreme
Fire.
Kevin
fits
culture,
with- he fits
sneakerhead
with the
culture.
coon
Kanye
background.
left Nike because they wouldn't give him no royalties. They was like, we'll
Kanye.
take your
Kanye's
ideas.
crazy. Oh, yeah.
Kanye left because Nike wouldn't split the royalties. We're gonna pay you a flat fee. Adidas was like, we'll give you royalties.
Adidas was like, hey man, slavery was a choice. Come over here with the Nazis.
Exactly.
That's what they did.
Yeah.
And then you know what else they said? I'm not racist. I got black friends.
And then on top of that, they said, let that boy come home. And Adidon is never coming out.
Never.
You are hiding a child.
Let that boy come home, Kev. Let him come back.
These shoes are so inspirational that a whole producer named himself after the shoe.
He was born before the shoe was made, though.
Timberland. No, he wasn't.
I don't think he
No, he wasn't. Yeah, you're stupid and black-faced it.
You need heavy-duty shoes to carry that body around.
Telling you, like you see those, it's litty, right?
Why are they lit?
Because the rest of your outfit could be trash, and I never normally wear trash outfits, but on the
Wow.
rare occasions I do, the Timbs save it. You know what I'm saying? You can have a mustard stain on your shirt, they be like, but he got them Timbs on, he doing all right.
Nobody says that.
You just think that.
Jordan is the only brand, right? The only company that is sponsored by Nike for one person, but has spin-off for other people. Carmelo's on the Jordan brand.
is weird.
Chris Paul
is so
is on the
weird.
Nobody
Jordan
wears
brand.
those.
Well,
though.
they're subsidiary.
It doesn't matter.
The Jordan logo looks like you reaching for a pizza.
I can never spread my legs that far. So why would I just do this? Why would I
It was on the top shelf.
why would a pizza be on the
I
top
don't know.
shelf?
Top of
Catching
It's
it like
a
this way
stupid
is
joke,
hilarious.
Kevin. You put no thought into
Everybody's
it.
laughing though.
When you were a kid, this is where we all started the stunt, all right? You guys all remember going up to the pencil sharpener in front of the whole class and you know, be stomping. I stick to my roots. This was the first time you ever stunt.
You don't redo your roots though. They're
That's why I
roots
picked
haven't
the
been attended to in months.
I love it.
That's why I picked a fuzzy topic.
Oh my
You're
God.
a hypocrite.
I wasn't even alive when these were first released. You weren't even
Right.
alive then.
Patrick's such a good sport.
Kylie Jenner and Rihanna both have shoe lines. Rihanna got named the creative director of the women's wear for Puma.
Why would you give Kylie Jenner a shoe? For what?
First of all,
Kylie Jenner sells though.
say
But for
say
what,
what you
though?
want. Okay, you're not gonna know this because you're geriatric. But anybody
Oh,
who's young,
shit.
she sells lip gloss. The girl just got lips 2 years ago, and she has one of the hottest selling lip lines. Everything that she touches turns to gold.
What's the signature Puma shoe?
The Fenties.
No.
Hello.
Outside of the Fenty.
Rihanna's
No, Meg,
shoe.
we need a classic one.
That's
What's
the
a
name of
classic
the whole
one?
brand. What's the Puma signature shoe?
The giraffe
It's the
7.
little white one with the little strip on the side.
That's
Yes.
your answer?
I have those too, by the way.
You
I
got
don't
them
know
big
the
old
name of
hammer
those.
toes. They don't fit comfortably
I
in
don't
no
have
Puma.
hammer toes. My toes are cute, actually.
No, their
No,
toes
look
look
at
like a
them.
bicep.
They're cute.
Bites.
Like this emoji?
Your toes got the same shoulders you do.
But what they have more than anything right now is the cool factor. All the cool shoes. NMDs were a smash success. Boost technology, smash success. Yeezy, the
What
old
is
Yeezy
Boost
stuff.
technology?
Kevin, where'd they get the Boost technology
What is
from?
it?
I wonder.
Where'd you get boob technology?
Found a way to slip in your man boob.
Whenever, like, look, if you walk up to another group of dudes and they got Timbs, you just start freestyling, they'll start rapping with you like, yeah.
Oh, they won't. They'll
Come from
shoot you.
Sacramento, it ain't accidental. It be lit.
You're never not gonna see Nike. Like Adidas and Nike was like this. I'll admit, Adidas jumped up.
Yeah, yeah.
Nike's still here though.
That was my last point. That's not why they didn't make it. So yeah, the shoes were poisonous. They found mercury in them.
Really?
But how is this the best shoe? How is this the best shoe?
Best shoe if you don't die from them.
But it's if you stun on others, I mean, you might die.
Death becomes you.
I feel like you dress too old to wear Jordan.
You need some
Super
Stacey
weird.
Adams.
You say what you want, but I got
Matching Jordans with a fedora.
Patrick, you don't dress at all. So
You need
shut
Air
up.
Thorntons.
Puma is actually the third highest selling shoe in the entire world.
But they're miles away from Nike and Adidas.
Yeah.
It's like billion, a couple hundred.
Okay,
what
so
shoe is
we
the
got
third?
better than Timberland.
Puma gives customer service reps shoes. The supervisor for Timberlands. When people tell you to go to something, they say it's like casual. You can wear Timberlands, nobody's gonna say nothing to you.
You're not supposed to.
What are you talking about?
You just don't correct somebody. You don't correct somebody in a black tie event who's wearing Timbs.
At the
'cause
club,
they'll
they
kill
say
you.
no Tim.
Right, you can't get into the club.
Are you
can't
going
get
to
into
a wedding with
respectful-
Timbs on?
Yeah.
That's why no one says anything.
I like Adidas. I own a lot of pairs of them. Boost Technology are the most comfortable shoes ever. Your shoes are Adidas. You can't talk. Your shoes are fat.
Timbs.
You have Asics on. Meg, you're pregnant. I can't see your shoes from here.
Sandals.
And Denzel, you're wearing work boots everywhere you go.
And Adidas for you stands for all day I devour a sandwich.
How long did you think about
think he was gonna get through.
I knew for sure he was gonna mess up.
Hey, thanks for watching another episode of Great Taste. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and comment below. And don't forget to follow us on all of our socials.
So we got the BLT here, man.
Oh, God.
It's just simple.
It's too simple. It's all like other sides.
It's just it's a side sandwich.
It's
Yeah.
You a
weird.
side nigga, you understand?
The best sandwich in the game, ham and cheese.
No.
First of all, we got to send a prayer because a lot of Doughboy's family got killed.
Anybody that wants to argue, you can pull up, we can trade hands. It is hot pastrami.
Here's the thing. You have to go to a specific place
That's
to
fine.
get some good pastrami.
Go to Togo, say,
not
give
just
me a
any
number
deli,
9.
It's got to be a Jewish deli.
It's got to be a Jewish deli, kosher only, and the pastrami's got to be paused but thick.
My favorite sandwich, which is the grilled cheese.
Boring.
Terrible.
You're boring. You're terrible.
That's a penitentiary sandwich. That's the only place that's good.
The reason I like it, it's
Your grilled
Everyone
cheese
can eat it.
sandwich looked like your lights went off halfway through the sandwich.
The best sandwich ever invented, the Elvis.
This already looks like all of the BS.
Banana and peanut butter, you already know that's fire. But you add some bacon, some savory.
First of
know
all,
what?
there's no good fruit that you put. Fruit is not made for sandwiches. What? You don't put, what other fruit do you put on a sandwich?
Jelly.
That's not a fruit, that's a
is.
sauce.
It's a preservative.
It's a sauce. You wouldn't put grapes on it.
Best sandwich in the league. America's favorite pastime, peanut butter and jelly.
No, that's a diabetes sandwich.
I feel like the peanut butter and jelly is like the Tupac of sandwiches.
Oh,
Because every time you say peanut butter and jelly, people are like, all right, respect. Nobody is coming after that. Like you say the name and you're like,
good
I feel you.
Oh, God.
It's very prestigious.
You bought a goat sandwich?
It's very
I killed it myself.
Cheetah and cheese.
You would not disrespect me.
I killed it this morning. It screamed for its life.
Hot pastrami's is lit, man. They really like embody what America is about. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's good, it's hot, and it's mustard. You know what I'm saying? So,
Go back.
it's hot.
America represent that.
Redo that metaphor.
Think about DJ Mustard. He's a DJ because of pastrami sandwiches.
Really?
And your America is hot, good, and mustard.
Mustard.
American dream is DJ Mustard.
What?
This is what the American people want to see
No.
when you're selling a sandwich.
Ham's not even good like that, bruh.
Yes, because it's your own people.
It's an all-American, just wholehearted sandwich. You know, you say it and nobody slander. You bring this on the schoolyard, you ain't getting roasted. You bring a BLT, goodbye, fam. Transfer.
The
private
more
school.
you talk about this, the more you're starting to look like Wally Cleaver to me.
Like who?
And just a little bacon, some lettuce, get your greens in there, some tomatoes.
It's for broke boys. BLT for you stands for broke little thug. Let me plead my case real quick.
Plead it.
Everybody over there got turkey, ham and cheese, BLT,
Yeah. Why are you talking like that?
spicy Italian, all the stuff you can get at Subway, but the real deal is innovative. I guess it was invented by Elvis. I think he may have just really liked it and they called it the Elvis sandwich, but it's a bunch of flavors you don't expect to work together and it
Elvis
does.
also died on the toilets.
He did, of constipation.
So I don't know if I want to.
I thought it was cocaine.
Probably because he ate too many of
Oh,
those.
y'all don't know the beauty of just simplicity.
It needs to be fire cheese, like provolone.
Or sharp
agree.
cheddar.
I would throw in some pepper
Tillamook.
jack, you
Or
know
Mexican.
what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Or Mexican.
All
Not
three.
even, you be using shredded cheese.
Nah, pastrami is only good on a sandwich.
No, pastrami on chili cheese fries is life.
Fries, yeah.
Bet you ain't never had it.
You never had pastrami
I've never
pizza
had
yet
it.
either.
That's pastrami pizza?
He's about to go make that tonight.
See, but see
He's
that
making it up.
y'all are making
I made
my-
it up because I don't like when you're right.
Bacon on anything that it's not supposed to be on is kind of good.
But I mean, think about what you thought about bacon on donuts. You were probably like, ew, but then
Yeah.
if you try it, it works.
I
It's
never
normal
said
now.
ill. I said,
Then you're
The bacon kicks through all that lettuce.
What are you doing?
It kicks through the lettuce.
Whatever sauce you decide to put on here, chipotle aioli, mayo, honey mustard.
It might give it some
boosts-
flavor because it ain't coming from them ingredients.
Tomatoes in here are delicious, juicy. Adds
Okay,
a
okay,
little
now I
juice.
know your sandwich is trash if you're relying on tomatoes to sell it. The tomatoes, I mean, who doesn't like a tomato? Shut up.
We got these tomatoes from Martha's Vineyard.
You can tell a lot about a person by their PB to J ratio. And I can tell by how you're doing your bad with your money because you're too loose with your wrist on the jelly. It's too much jelly.
That's too
You are
much
frivolous in
jelly.
your bank account.
no, that's not too much jelly.
That's because you put Jello on yours.
I will say that if there's like that spicy mustard,
Oh
it's
my
fire.
God. Hey,
if it
right
comes with
here.
spicy
Do you
mustard,
put pickles on yours?
Absolutely.
ooh, I do too.
What type of pickles?
Dill pickles. And, hold on, it's a little drop.
Once you answered, it was like, oh, that wasn't important.
What is the consistency?
All you really taste is the peanut butter and the bananas. And then it's like the bacon is just in the back, like ad-libbing. Like, yeah.
Get the Migos bacon.
Oh, you know what? The original Elvis Witch, it's on Hawaiian bread.
Really?
What?
Okay.
If you would have led with that, yeah.
That's next level.
You know how much coke you got to do to be like, oh, I need all 3 meals right now.
Does cocaine give you an appetite? I thought it
No,
killed
no,
you.
it takes it
And with a
away.
nose like that, I would have thought you knew nothing about cocaine. What you know about some coke?
Yeah, shut up, smelling degenerates.
There's no way you made that. There's no way you made that up.
What's your favorite ice cream? Schnozzing dog?
This is better. I don't want this.
PB&J is like, whatever you do has to match. You have to like watch cartoons or something. You can't
And
eat that.
drink milk.
You
You gotta
watch Narcos or something while you're eating a PB&J.
You're telling me you sit at a desk and eat an Elvis sandwich like that's normal? The weirdest sandwich I've ever heard.
You can't eat that and watch something like hard. You can't watch like Gangland. PB&J though.
You watch Gangland, you throw away the jelly and you just eat the peanut butter.
Just like jail.
Yeah.
You want to try it?
No one wants to try it. We don't got any soup. Elvis used to make this while he was stealing songs for black people.
Tell your truth, sis.
That's what I'm saying. Low key, white people hate when I make this joke, but Elvis sucked. Elvis was terrible.
Yo, man.
They love him, but he was.
I can't believe
I'm
you
sorry, Trev.
I do have to say, it's only good with strawberry or raspberry jelly. You get grape jelly,
Really?
Grape jelly.
Grape jelly is.
Grape jelly's everything, though.
On a PB, grape jelly. If you have grape jelly on a PB&J, you've skinned a cat. I don't know where.
Hold on,
That's
wait
some
a
weird
second,
shit.
Trev. That's all we had, all right?
What?
Was grape jelly.
What you mean?
That's strawberry.
That's just all we had, man.
In life,
Growing
yes.
up as a black, yeah.
That's all we had was grape jelly, fam.
They cost the
strawberry
same. You just
jelly.
gotta make the request to your mom.
Nah, but that's all we wanted.
They were the same price.
Yeah, you gotta.
Don't try to make up a new stereotype.
Yeah, right.
That was all the black
It
people
wasn't.
had.
It's not a stereotype. I'm speaking about myself.
Let me tell you my problem with grilled cheese. It's just too basic. You put cheese on every other sandwich. What made cheese think it could go solo? It can't.
Oh, wow.
You never just ate cheese
No,
out the
I don't
packet, out
just
the
eat
fridge?
cheese out of
Yo,
wrapper.
boy.
Like, no.
Yes, you
Yeah,
have.
you do.
So are you saying this is the
You ain't gotta
Mariana
lie to us
sandwiches?
today.
That's what it is.
People said the same thing about Beyonce, but what
should have.
No, that's like if
no.
Latoya went solo. That's what would happen.
Cheese is not the Latoya of a sandwich.
That's the
Beyonce
Latoya
is
Luckett of
not.
sandwiches. Yeah.
Cheese is at least
This is
Kelly
not a
Rowland.
Latoya.
I feel like nobody makes BLTs when they money right. That's like a struggle sandwich.
Yeah,
For real.
no one goes to Subway and gets a BLT right off their check.
Nah, hell no.
I was eating these not by choice.
Because when you go to Subway and ask for a BLT, they say, make it yourself.
They throw the gloves at you. What am I supposed to do? Walk around.
What are you supposed to wash it down with?
Whatever you want.
Not milk. You can't do milk and
Yes, you-
bacon. That's
well-
weird.
Yes, you do. Why can't you do? That's breakfast.
Orange juice would just be in here.
This is actually weirdly a good question.
Yeah, like what do you wash that down?
Milk.
Water. Drink water.
No.
Kids, if you want to try this at home, if you want an authentic Elvis sandwich, steal all the ingredients.
Ah, good job. It's a great
Because
close.
he stole the
He stole everything.
Come on, guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Take a minute.
Thank you for watching Great Taste. If you like this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel and all of our other social media so you can see us just roast each other because it's kind of fun.
Back in my S-curl days, if you didn't have the activator, you used this and some water.
Use
You did
that.
not
You
use that.
flicking on them.
You had an S curl?
I had an S-curl.
All
that's
right,
facts.
Big Daddy Shame.
That is the
Big Daddy shit. What up? It's your boy Doughboy, aka new nickname alert, Debater. And I am representing for the best lotion ever, Queen Helene
Yeah, girl.
Cocoa Butter.
You only like it because it says butter.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Johnny, and I am repping Aveeno as the best lotion.
No,
Man,
that's
bougie.
bougie.
That shit watery.
The best lotion of all time is actually raw shea butter.
It's not lotion, Megan.
We're talking about lotions. We're talking about things that are going to keep you moisturized all day long. This is what you need. Nivea.
That's
Look how that looks.
thick.
It looks like
It's
Noxzema.
so
Yeah.
thick.
It does look like Noxzema.
Amazing.
What up, ladies and gents? It's DZ here, representing the best lotion on earth.
Why do you always do
Lubriderm.
this like that? The name is terrible.
I get why the
It's
dudes like
the
it.
worst name for lotion.
Lubriderm.
Yeah.
Like you know what a
Right?
dude is about to do when he's buying
Right.
that
It's
at CVS.
definitely Luby.
Don't look at me like that. What's up, guys? This is Patrick Cloud, and I'm repping the best lotion of all time, Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula. This
No,
is easy.
it's
This
hella
is
thick.
easy.
It's way
It's
too
a top.
thick.
That's what lotion is supposed
It's supposed to be
No.
thick.
It's supposed
to be
Yes,
like
it
that.
is.
Yeah. I hate
lotion.
watery
I like
lotion.
my lotions of a water-based.
That makes sense. That's why you always ashy. You got gorilla knuckles.
And alone. Now let me tell you why this is the best, because it is the multi-purpose moisturizer. What is
that?
A brick
It
of
comes
cocaine.
from a tree in Africa. If you notice, everybody's skin in Africa is glorious, okay? It is
That's true.
smooth.
Amen.
It is beautiful. They are ash-free. You know why?
Well,
Because of
I've seen
shea
some
butter.
I've
okay?
seen a lot of ashy
I just
Africans.
see, why are you rubbing so hard? I feel like that's like an arm workout putting that on.
Well, you need one, so you should use it.
Tighten this up.
This might be a lot of information, but as a single man, I swear by the Queen Helene Cocoa Butter to get me through them lonely nights, yeah!
The reason why Doughboy doesn't like this, it's not the best self-pleasure lotion.
And you know that.
It's a
know
little
that.
too much for that, but if you're looking for healing skin,
You'll be there
daily
all night
skin
with
therapy.
You pull an all-nighter with that type of lotion.
You need to wear a construction hat if you got this one.
That's a man
That's
lotion.
the bachelor.
I'm not gonna
yeah.
compare
That's
it.
a bachelor lotion.
You are
bachelor
right.
lotion?
It is.
I guess I'm a bachelor then.
I
Hey.
just
If
figured
you're a
it out.
bachelor and 75 years old,
You might like this too, Pat. It's also great on tattoos. It helps heal.
So his tattoos are stupid.
Said the man with logos on his arm.
Let's put a little dollop on the squad, you know what I'm saying? Ah, you know what I'm saying? Just, yeah, that bring that ADD out, you know what I'm saying? Do it for the squad. This is a lot, you gotta rub it in a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You should never have to
Yeah.
use
Dumb
that much
water.
lotion,
That is-
by the way.
This isn't really helping my argument.
Get
This
your
is,
elbows.
speed this up in post, I didn't know it was going.
like you basting a big turkey leg.
Jesus.
But the biggest turkey leg being basted right now.
Yeah. Shout out to the squad.
No, that's not even our logo anymore.
Okay, but it used to be that.
All I'm saying is this is the caviar of lotions. White people haven't
Caviar
found
is
out about it
disgusting.
just yet.
But it's only the caviar of lotion in our community.
I love it.
What community is that? The people that don't get their haircuts?
Non-greasy. Okay.
It doesn't
Clean,
smell like
non-greasy.
anything.
I like lotion that makes you greasy.
No, you don't.
I
That's
want to
not
look
cool.
like Keisha and Belly, okay? Greased up.
You have to get a little more melanin in your life before you get like that first.
So this stuff, all you need is body heat and it melts immediately, okay?
Oh, it's
See
like
this in my
coconut oil.
hand? And now look, it's gonna be gone.
I'm not wearing any lotion you gotta chop up with a credit card.
It's made with oatmeal, and oatmeal, for those of you who don't know, the reason oatmeal is great for your skin, it's actually an anti-inflammatory.
What does that mean? It's also breakfast.
It means that it will, if let's say your skin is like red and sore. Let me give you a testimony about this. This is why
Testimony time, y'all.
there was times I would go entire seasons, like an entire winter, without lotioning. It wouldn't be until I looked down and my legs looked like your face, like
Oh!
no, a whole nother complexion is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So it's like
No, he's ugly.
it went, yeah. No,
If you try to give a young lady a massage with that, it's entirely too thick. It takes too long.
You have no information to base that off.
why are you trying to rush the massage?
Who's allowing you to get on their back to give them a massage? What back is strong enough? How is it?
Black don't crack, right? And a lot of the reason is because they be using shea butter on their face because this will keep the wrinkles away.
These are my two problems. For one, there's not a barcode on that container. I don't want to buy anything.
It's not
Second,
regulated.
it's not regulated by the
That's what makes it
FDA.
beautiful.
No.
I'm not gonna travel with that big jar of mayonnaise.
It looks like potato sauce. It will not cause you to have acne. It actually has healing properties in it.
If you suffer from dry skin like I, this is a fantastic lotion. You can put it everywhere.
Put it in your dry.
No, you can't.
Put it
You're
in
not
your dry
supposed to put that on
braids.
your face.
I saw that coming.
Don't
You
put that
smell
on your
good.
face. That's how you get acne.
Yeah, this kills you
not-
inside,
no,
doesn't
it's
it?
not like raw
Doesn't this kill you? Does this kill you? To kill the inner mom in you?
You're gonna have so much acne.
I'm not. See me on the next episode.
I'm out here silky. Okay, elbows.
Yeah.
Check my elbows.
No, do not zoom in
Check
on those
'em.
elbows.
No.
Cause they're.
You do got a glow. I'm not
do
gonna
have
lie.
a
Your
shiny
skin is
elbow.
glowing.
I gotta not look. I'm out here glowing, y'all. You can put this on your face and not worry about acne.
I mean,
it's
it's
dermatologist
fragrance-free.
developed. It means they developed it.
I wouldn't bet the farm on it.
I would.
That was the most country thing.
That was hella country.
And it's quite affordable. So this will last you like half a year to a full year, and it only costs $8.99.
Probably because you got to do so much manual labor to put it on.
Well, you should do some manual labor.
I feel like it comes with a side of curry goat.
Oh, that would be good.
Oh, this ain't cheap.
This is not cheap.
Yours, you get a whole tub for 75 cents.
You know what I think
This costs $55.
You know what
and
I
you gotta
think
do it in 3 payments.
You know why I think I don't like it? I got some of that in the hospital one time, and it always
And you were
just,
mad because you found out you couldn't eat it?
It smells delicious.
So stop putting your fingers in your mouth. But they smell so good. I hear you talking about, oh, it's too thick, it's too much.
is.
If it ever feels like it's too thick, then you get the Nivea
Why do you
moisturizing
have to do
oil.
that?
Why do you have to dilute the lotion?
You have to. They have water for their lotion.
They have the oil for it. You mix this with this. Let me show you something. Look at this.
Why are there
look at
two
this.
steps?
Why don't
Look at
they
this.
just?
Nah, bro.
Listen, let me show you something.
Why don't the genius people at Nivea just put the oil in the lotion and then just sell it together.
Okay, well here's the
Stupid.
thing. Because some people don't need it. Some people don't mind the lotion is thick and it does what it's supposed to do.
It has a sticky afterfeel.
No, it doesn't.
That's what she said.
That's all the lotion you've been putting on
There
today.
might
That's
not
why.
be just lotion in there. He didn't bring that
Look at his face.
I feel like this is one of those like fake organic. It looks organic because of how it looks,
But it's
then,
not.
like, it's not
It
really. But you
also
can get
has
it
a lot
in
of-
CVS.
Read the back.
Is there
It's a bunch of parabens.
parabens,
No.
phthalates,
Citrate.
It has the things in
Xanthan
here
gum.
that.
silicone?
Nope. The things that are in here are actually. It has sativa, which is that weed?
Weed? Ooh.
It has weed.
Let me
in
get
it.
high.
That's why I like
Give me a dollar.
Toss
Give
that.
me a dollar so I get high.
You could put this in your hair. This is meant for everything, your whole entire body.
So here,
okay?
try.
Ah, it's too thick. It hurts.
You know it.
It hurts.
You know this is legit because you can only get this in the hood at the beauty supply stores.
Yup.
They don't
I
sell
feel like
it
you gotta climb a
commercially.
tree to get
That's
it.
the only place you can get single cigarettes too. That don't mean it's
That's
good.
amazing.
Yeah.
Lucy's is what keeps the country going.
This is the one you need. So
It's
if you're having
the emoji of the guy doing this.
If you're having problems,
Avino, I guess.
You guys are used to doing things the easy way. Even though the to-go,
He turned into
we got
a
the
man.
Why do
Nivea
you have
men.
so many things?
We got the Nivea men for the go. Cause I'm prepared, fam. You're not gonna catch me ashy out here in these streets. I'm always prepared. And even the to-go one doesn't come in a squeeze bottle because we don't do basic stuff. You basic bottom feeder.
Oh my God.
In closing,
You need a haircut.
How does that keep working?
I don't know.
all right, guys, it's been another episode of Great Taste. If you liked the video, share, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on all our social media. It's your boy D's. I'm out.
Aunt Viv was real black women. I'm not here to take no mess out of nobody. Don't trip. Don't got no problem. Won't be no problems. And I'm still classy and rich.
I
Not
thought she was
ratchet.
kicked off because of the Little Richard haircut.
Bop, get
She
your
had a
ass out.
contract. Hey.
What up? It's your boy Doughboy. New nickname alert, Leonardo DiCaprio. And I am representing the illest sitcom mom ever, Peggy M. Effin Bundy.
How you gonna
Don't
say
at me. Don't at me. Not up for debate.
What up, everybody? It's Patrick Cloud, and I am repping the best sitcom mom of all time.
You don't even believe
Light
it.
skin.
And you mispronounced.
Dead behind the eyes.
You mispronounced worse.
Let me try this.
So the best sitcom mom is the extraordinary Harriet Winslow.
Hell no.
Harry look like a hound dog.
Harry is handsome.
Get it out.
She looked like the spokesperson for Yams.
So
Hold on,
Harriet.
Johnny. I'm about to die.
So here.
The best TV sitcom mom to me was the old school Roseanne. You know what I'm saying?
I would not expect you to pick
Old
this.
school Roseanne. And before people even get started, Doughboy, get your bullshit out of here with the Peggy Bundy. Y'all with the regular ass black normal families where nobody mama a lawyer, where nobody daddy a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like this real life Roseanne, Jack, they was the blackest white family on TV.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Kev on stage, and I'm here to tell you why the original OG Aunt Viv is the best sitcom mom of all time.
No, she's not.
First of all,
No.
why ain't she Doughboy? Because she didn't tell her kids you're ugly and dumb and not
No.
cook dinner for her?
No.
Because she was a
Because
strong.
you know she has to be hard to work with if they replaced her on a commercial break.
They did not replace her like they
came
did
back and was
Judy
like, "Who is this
on
light-skinned
Family
lady?"
Matters.
Yeah, it was a conspiracy against the
It was
dark
shady how they did the dark-skinned,
No,
beautiful
don't do that.
African-American queen.
What up, peeps? Tony Baker here, representing the best TV mom of all time, the wonderful Claire Huxtable.
I got
Nah,
nothing.
babe.
First of all,
Here's the
man,
thing that
look.
was wrong with Claire.
I got
You
nothing.
say what?
Oh, yeah.
What you say?
I
I
agree.
mean, a name like Claire, what is she like?
That's
Sell
all
earrings?
you got, man. Claire had a job. She ain't take no crap from these kids. A lot of these TV shows got these mouthy kids. Roseanne's kids was out of control in that mouth department, and Roseanne let it slide. Claire Huxtable would have buried all of them kids.
By
Claire
far the prettiest out of the whole panel.
Not even close.
Claire would have
prettiest
been
out of
like,
the
Cliff,
entire
I had
panel.
to kill Denise. The funeral service is next week, and Cliff was like, okay, we'll have another.
She even shut one of my favorite episodes. Who was she talking to? Sandra?
Yeah,
When
Sandra's
Sandra's-
husband, when he tried to
Back
serve
going to
her,
get some coffee
like, you
or
don't
something?
serve your man. She was like, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That's the kind of woman I like that ain't gonna have it. Yes, I do stuff for Cliff, but because I want to, we do stuff for each other. That's a quality woman.
It was different to see that on television. I'm saying every time we see mothers, they were all buttoned up. They were all so perfect.
You've never seen shirts buttoned up, and that's why
You gotta
like
raise
it.
the kids at some point, though.
Nah,
You gotta raise these kids.
Nah,
Yeah,
man,
you gotta give. Okay, you can talk crazy to them sometimes, but then you gotta be like, dinner's ready. When was
Right.
her dinner's ready?
There was
Never.
no dinner ready.
I wouldn't eat anything she cooked anyway.
Never.
That was her character arc. She didn't give a damn about Marcy Darcy. She didn't give a damn about Al. She
She
didn't give a
cooked
damn.
while smoking cigarettes. The ashes fell in the salad. She tossed it in there.
That's what made her so dope.
She held down the mom position.
You
You know
didn't
what I
hold
mean?
down nothing.
It would have been better if they had no mom in the show.
They
Just-
could have got somebody from the studio audience every episode to just fill in. It would have been the same thing.
I felt like
I knew this wasn't gonna go.
I felt like she was just doing cameos for like 3 seasons. She was just there, like, yeah.
Think about how cool Claire
She was cool. She did the little
time when
dance with the
Theo
broke
thought he
ankle
was
and shit,
grown
but-
and they started charging him for everything, they made the house into a hotel, and she played a character that didn't even know him, man. She was in on the
And
joke.
when they had the song episode where they were singing Ray
Night and
Charles,
day.
she had
Come
all
on.
the personality in the
Come on.
world. She made me laugh.
And she could dance, yo.
And she was
The
dancing.
Cosby Show had a different dance routine every season, and
Which
she
was
killing
very
it.
unnatural. Ain't no black family getting together like, come on, mama, come on, bro.
Yeah, we
Night
do.
and day.
family.
Now,
My
fool,
family
it's
Have you
did.
heard of the
Roseanne.
wobble? The wobble, if you played it right now.
My
Big
family,
Brother.
we had a good
Man, go to
time.
your room with your boyfriend.
We did
Shut
the,
up, man.
as a
Nobody
family, we
listen to
did the
all that.
Cupid Shuffle, the Harlem Shake,
Yeah.
the Electric Slide.
I don't have a lot to say about Roseanne because I've never made it past the theme song.
The theme song was trash.
I turned it
Now, the
off.
MASH theme song
That's-
was trash. This
that's-
is everything.
Nah, man, that little rotate around the table while they playing that saxophone and the harmonica. Don't nobody want to hear that.
That's when I went to bed.
Y'all ready for me to restart? Say that shit sound like the blues.
Low key,
Pass my drink.
MASH
Press
and
don't give me
Roseanne
a
was when you
real.
know it was over.
Yeah,
That
that's what
theme
that shit
song made
sound
me
like.
think of cigarette smoke.
get
I
fucking
got lung cancer every time that song came on.
If somebody tell you you look like a Harriet, that's not a compliment. That's like, you
Ain't no
ugly.
sexy Harriet in the world. You ain't never went to a strip club and
baby
be like,
Harriet.
coming to the stage, Harriet.
But it's not about that. We're
That
talking
thing
about
up, Harriet.
we're
Make it
talking
clap
about
for me.
moms here, okay?
Her mothering was so bad, Kelly had to get her life together and become a news anchor with Ron Burgundy. But she had to go through that dark period to get to that.
And now Al's married to a Colombian woman.
Right. He had to remarry and find himself.
And she ends up going and running a motorcycle gang
see.
and getting shot to death by her own
You're
son.
bringing my next
Oh, wait,
point
is
to
that
me.
what happened?
In Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, you just
I
ruined
thought
it.
you watched it.
I didn't finish it.
You said you watched it.
You just ruined it. Kevin,
Just show it over for like 4 years.
Kevin,
the biggest twist in the
you idiot.
It's a 3-year moratorium.
He's watching it now.
Anyway, y'all, the point,
Ah, that doesn't happen. Happily ever after.
the point is, Peggy.
It's been 3 years.
How much build up there is to that?
Kevin,
I thought you finished
I
it.
didn't finish it.
You thought we was just
I
talking
was on the
about it.
last season.
was a great character. Sorry.
It's
Jenna,
been
so
3
that's
years. What have you been doing?
I've been slacking. That was my
so no.
fault.
That's
That
not my bad.
It is my
That's
fault.
a 3-year moratorium.
That's really my only point. You guys all kept watching.
The mom from the Brady Bunch. I would have went with you.
nobody ever sat down and watched it. Like, let's see what Aunt Viv gonna say.
But
today.
that never happened from the
Never
beginning.
happened.
It was called the Fresh Prince. That never
That's
happened from the
why.
beginning.
That's why they had to kick up the drama because she was just nothing.
Yes.
So Will got shot in the butt, and his dad left.
Easy
I
to
never
work
argued
with.
that she was cool.
She
I never
hasn't
said
worked
she was cool.
since.
She's done like 20 or 30
I seen her in a
things
Geico
there.
commercial as an extra.
Yes. She's done a lot of.
She didn't even say that you can save 15% on your car insurance. She was just there.
She's done a lot of big roles. She's done a lot of.
I ain't seen her enough.
Listen, let me say my two things.
I ain't seen her
Saw her in
since.
a Haagen-Dazs commercial.
She got thrown out the house like Jazzy Jeff. I ain't seen her since then.
They threw her out of Hollywood like that.
Let me ask you this.
So angry ass.
She was cool, everybody cool. Bring in your girlfriend, bring in your different dude. Who cares? We're a real family. That's the way it goes.
How's your accent still this thick?
How long you been out here?
It's been 13 years.
That is irrelevant to the object.
I wonder if person goes home and like, I can't do it that much.
You know, it's not an issue with my accent until people are rude with it. It's cool when it's like, oh, where you from? It's stupid when they be like, damn, you sound like King of the Hill. Sound like Duck Dynasty. Wait a minute, fool.
I low-key can't even picture you watching this.
That's what's hard.
I heard she's in New York doing Popeyes the musical.
Love that chicken Popeye.
We's here in the past.
I love you, black
She at
women.
the Inglewood Playhouse this weekend, huh? She doing
She
fences
coming
at
for
the
all y'all
Inglewood
YouTube channels. She coming for your Instagram.
all of us.
She gonna be in your Snapchat.
And I'm that type of dude, like, you know, you heard what your mother said.
Yeah,
If
don't
we
come
share
to me.
kids together, I don't come in and be like, hey, don't be so hard. I be like, Dad, she said we gotta jump out of an airplane with no parachute. I'll be like, you heard what your mother said? Don't come in here crying to me. Then at the funeral, I'll be like, you know, you went a little too far. So we stuck together though.
In conclusion, I'm rolling with Roseanne. She the black-white mom. She had her show. It was surrounded by her. She kept it real, and I respect it.
I feel like you ate ribs when you watched this.
Hey,
she fun.
Roseanne, I love you. Burn down. What it do? Thank you for tuning in to yet another episode of Great Taste. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and please follow us on all our other platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. You know the drilly, and you know we out here. 100. They didn't cast Fred Sanford in the show till he was like 74. It was just late in the game.
It don't matter. They don't got shit to
Should've
do
been
with
Sanford and
If
grandson.
you can be a father and whatever, they ain't got shit to do with shit. Don't be coming with that miscellaneous.
He old.
Hey,
He was 80.
Honey, if you live, you're gonna get old, dummy.
Don't
Talking
lie.
about you grown kids out here. Ooh, you grown. No, you're not.
What up, it's your boy Kev on stage, and I'm here to tell you why Reginald Bell Johnson as Carl Winslow is the best sitcom dad
Say his name again?
ever. Reginald Bell Johnson.
It was a terrible show, and he was a terrible father on that.
Terrible show. Why
not
was
a
it on
terrible
9
show.
seasons?
Because Urkel?
No, cause he a cop. We don't mess with the
He
po-po.
was the
Get at
old
me with the po-po.
It's your boy Doughboy. New nickname alert, the Da Vinci Code. And I am here to represent for the best sitcom father ever, Al Bundy.
Why don't you like black people?
I love black people. You're not gonna get me with that one. I love black people.
What up, guys? I'm Patrick Cloud, and I'm here to tell you guys why the best sitcom dad on television is Bill Cosby.
No. Yeah. Oof.
Let me just say this. Do not sleep on Bill Cosby.
True.
As the best sitcom
Literally.
dad.
That was
All
awful.
around
Patrick.
him.
That was awful.
I gotta go with a comedian, and I gotta go with Fred Sanford on the
Joke for joke, nobody could see him on this show versus all this.
This was before my time.
What's up, everybody? My name is Chinadu Yunaka, and the perfect sitcom dad is Uncle Phil.
I look at him as an uncle.
Only Will calls him Uncle
Only
Phil.
Will, he had his own kid.
He had 4 kids.
Everybody else said dad.
Do you ever remember the other kids calling him dad?
Yes. Ashley always called him dad.
Hillary called her, was like, Daddy, I got what money.
Daddy, yeah.
Hey, what's up? It's Tahir Moore, and I'm talking about the best sitcom dad, and it has to go to Pops Bang 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 Witherspoon
No.
of the Wedding World.
That was a bad show and a bad father.
You're slops.
The reason why Al Bundy was the best sitcom father, he just didn't give a damn.
He's a horrible father.
No, see, that's the thing that you don't understand because you're stupid. The thing is that they showed you what America really was. Like, parents wasn't really like Bill Cosby.
That's a
or
damn lie.
Uncle
You know he let
Phil.
his daughter be a hoe. No dad does that.
A lot of dads do that.
No,
Yes,
not willingly.
Then why are there so many hoes?
So I'm only gonna focus on camera Bill while the cameras were rolling.
Only while the cameras were rolling, even when the cameras cut, he was wilding.
All right, but for real, Cliff Huxtable was one of our first black positive male role models.
He was.
Okay?
He was.
He literally sat down with a team of experts and
Gave them all juice.
studied, He sat down with a team of experts and people who studied African Americans to make sure that there were no negative black stereotypes on the show. So that had to do with their jobs, how they acted, how they dressed. They just wanted a different type of black person on TV. So
They wanted a white black family. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
There's black people like this, Precious.
Successful.
no, I don't want to just say white means successful in
Not saying they mean that, but I'm saying in that, the way it was depicted, and they was like a perfect little family.
closer to how white people were being portrayed on TV. Yeah.
Pops was amazing. He had the best catchphrases. Bang, bang, bang.
That
right?
wasn't even in that show, though. That was.
He did
That was
Yittity on
Friday.
that.
Okay, he did get to
He
that.
It
did
was
the
great.
Yittity on that.
And he
Oh, he
taught them ownership. Pops had his own diner right at the bottom of a New York building, and then
He was renting, bro.
kids get their own newsstand.
He was leasing that building.
Nonetheless, he still owned the business.
Carl Winslow is the only character on that whole show was on every single episode. So whose show was it?
So?
Urkel didn't even come in until midway through the first
And
season,
then he
and the
was the
show
star
was
of the show.
As a
Urkel
matter of
said,
fact, the show
the show
started
in the
off
bag.
on Perfect Strangers.
I will say this about Carl Winslow.
You want to talk about Carl's Jr.
I will say this about Carl Winslow and Family Matters. They were the first show to actually touch on the subject of racially profiling cops.
Nobody care about that, nigga.
Yes,
I do
That
care
show
about
don't
that.
care about black people, and you don't care about black
Got
people.
racially profiled by that white
But
cop.
then he arrested the cops. He didn't arrest the cops.
Huh?
They were
Right.
his.
He
They
did
were his
arrest him.
coworkers.
He didn't shoot him.
But he threw a
But
chair.
he did throw the chair
He did
real
throw
hard.
a chair.
Like, man, you listen to me, you slime bucket.
He's an entrepreneur Negro, actually.
He ran a junkyard.
He collect junk and then they resell it, and so that's being an entrepreneur. But he sent his
sold
son out to do
Yeah.
he was a
He
junkyard
sold
salesman?
junk, like a pawn
junkyard
shop.
salesman.
What was
straight
this,
up.
what was the
Like a
show
pawn
about?
shop or
Sanford
It was
and
really
Son.
about-
It was about Sanford and his son. One thing I will give you to his credit, he was a rich dude, he had wild money, but he wasn't like bougie.
At all.
That's what I did like
Kept it
about him.
real.
They had a pool house.
But he wasn't bougie though, his kids were.
He was stern.
He wasn't though.
Uncle
Hillary
Phil
was
brought
bougie
him
as
out.
hell.
Uncle
He got
Phil
through
brought
Hillary
him out.
a bad. Remember her fiance died, fell off, got her through that.
He got him through everything.
She bounced back the next episode. Forgot all about her.
I know,
She
right?
was- really did. Got her some earrings and she was cool.
I think in terms of what it did for the black community, not necessarily what he was personally doing, but what his work did for the black community was, it did more good than bad.
Also, when he did the spinoff,
World?
Different World, college enrollment in the black community rose 80%.
Oh, I wanted to go
Yeah,
to
that
college
made me want to go. I
100%
did go
because of
and
Different
graduate.
World.
Thanks, Bill.
He never wore pajamas. I had an issue with that.
He did used to wear pajamas.
He wore pajamas?
He
Oh,
always
yeah.
wore pajamas.
Okay, that's what
He had the silk
the
pajamas. He
moves.
was fly with the silk
He had,
pajamas.
he had the cool sweaters.
I don't
made
know
it
if
a
we're
thing.
Those
the
were
cool
not
sweaters.
cool. Now, he was the Black Mr. Rogers.
This is why Married with Children was so groundbreaking as a sitcom. Because they try to paint like families as like the perfect thing, like the dad's nice,
They
the
not
mom's
that bad,
nice,
though.
Archie
the
Bunker,
kids.
That bad.
the show with Archie Bunker did that 30 years before.
You're making my point for me. It was the second show to ever do this. So that's, he didn't care. Like he knew, Peggy was probably cheating on him. He didn't care. He
What?
was out.
Was that a thing in the thing?
Yeah, she was
Al
always
Bundy,
just
That was never
Al
a thing.
Bundy was the first public body shamer guy on TV. He told Marcy down every chance
Every episode.
he got.
That
Every
family was
episode.
better off without that father.
Well, Carl Winslow, he was down. He had raised great kids.
Let's talk about Harriet. You don't want to
Let's not talk about Harriet, man. This is sitcom dad.
I don't like him. He could never even stick up to Harriet. Harriet used to put him in
Yeah,
check.
she did.
You
wear
don't
the
stick up
pants.
to no strong black women either.
Voice
What?
was deeper.
You don't stick up to no strong black women either.
But I'm not on TV on the lead of Family Matters.
Harriet had the tuxedo on when they got married.
She put the ring on his finger.
He provided for his family. He took a lot of jokes.
He basically said, you can racially profile my kids and I'll do something. But if you kidnap him, I'm not doing anything.
But he was rich. He was,
He was such a good lawyer, he upgraded to judge.
He was a civil rights activist before he's a lawyer too.
No, but he didn't answer Will when he said, "How come you don't want me, Uncle Phil?" He didn't have no answer.
He said, how come you don't want me, Uncle Phil?
Why he didn't have no answer for Will?
Wasn't that improvised?
That was all improvised, and he stayed in character. He is the best.
He stayed in character.
If he broke character, the scene wouldn't have made it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He's good.
He's great. He's the best.
He was a great actor. He did the voice for Lion King.
Yeah.
James Earl Jones.
Oh, no, that's it. You got me. I was like, yeah, he did.
He was so wrong.
He was the voice of Darth Vader.
This was a man who taught his kids good lessons about life. He stayed with
was drunk on the job, man. He was drunk every day on the job.
He dressed horribly, but the kids still loved him. All right, that's what a good family dad does, and that's what Pop did.
Another reason why I don't like him is that he always plays somebody's dad.
Why does that matter?
Because he's not. It doesn't show me range.
Well, picture him as a son real quick. It's hilarious, isn't it?
That can't
You're like, hey, Dad, what you doing? You today? Bill Cosby is a funny person. True. Okay, he did the faces and stuff. Jahan Jones, you're welcome for Bill Cosby. It's like your whole thing.
Another reason why he's a terrible cop.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He never even noticed the difference between Steve Urkel and Stefan.
Nobody did in that show.
I was actually just
Because
about to
in
say that.
television shows, when you take off the glasses, people are like, I don't know.
But how?
Superman doesn't work. You take off the.
I'm sick of TVs and movies acting like all you gotta do is take your glasses off and you just boost in attractiveness.
Every time.
It's always like a
harder
girl.
than that.
It's like the ugly girl takes her glasses off and puts her hair down. Everyone's like, what? She's the exact same.
I loved how he just handled himself because he was like, the only things that really was mattered to him was like his brew, the game.
You like that?
He used to always live in his yesteryear with the poke high. I got a poke high throwback jersey. I should have wore it today.
It's pork high.
Shut up.
You watch Married with Chicken.
Look, like Al Bundy,
Married
like
with chicken?
I'll let it breathe.
Married with chicken.
Oh.
They go together.
That's the thing.
Finger licking.
You niggas don't know the words. As a sitcom father, he just didn't do it for me.
He was hilarious.
He was hilarious. He was never not funny. You just
said he
made
was
that up.
Literally, the worst argument, that's if nothing else, he was hilarious.
That's
You
not-
could argue a whole bunch of stuff.
And you have to be a certain level of funny to say what's funny.
You're funny.
Now she said you're not funny.
Oh, Doughboy's not funny, guys. That's the
You know, you
joke.
can write you
That's the
funny,
joke,
but I'm
okay.
saying
Low-key, I liked him better on Friday, though. He was a better character.
Friday, Boomerang, you know what I'm
He
saying?
actually gave Craig a life lesson on Friday.
I liked him better on Black
You win
Jesus.
some.
Well, Black Jesus isn't a family dad sitcom, okay? And Friday was a movie, so shut the hell up. Best family sitcom dad.
Bill Cosby is out here being positive. He was actually funny.
Is it on the air again yet?
No.
I don't think it
won't
will
be
ever
on
be
TV
on the air.
anymore.
I'm selling Bill Cosby episodes.
Some episodes.
Got him on VHS.
Hey, but
What it do? Thank you for tuning in to yet another episode of Great Taste. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and please follow us on all our other platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. You know the drilly, and you know we out here. 100.
Look at this goodness right here. You see this
looks like Tahir's
caramel.
Stop eating to here.
This is why you don't like him too.
That cookie wishes it was that handsome.
now without the gums.
This is the chocolate.
That's the chocolate.
This is the base.
Oh,
this is
no.
the drizzle.
This is the coconut right here. Here's the coconut.
Denzel's built like the opposite side of that cookie. That's the Denzel side of it.
Yeah, now it's your turn.
What up? This is your boy Doughboy. New nickname alert. Dosey Do.
She fitted in perfectly.
Jumped in.
I'm here to shut the whole Girl Scout cookie argument down, and we gonna talk about tagalongs, AKA peanut butter patties.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Meg Scoop, and the best Girl Scout cookie of all time is Samoa's, otherwise known as Caramel Delights.
You look Samoan.
What can I say? Sam? You're welcome.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Patrick Cloud, and I'm repping the highest selling and most delicious cookie in the Girl Scout game, Thin Mints.
What up, guys? DZ here, representing the best Girl Scout cookie out there is trefoil.
You don't even
or
mean that.
shortbread.
What up? It's your boy Kev on stage, and I'm telling you why Savannah Smiles is the brand new, fresh, hottest cookie in the Girl Scout street. Thin Mints been around, we off that. They old. Samoans, we off that. Samoans too. Tag along, high blood pressure and high cholesterol. That's your tag along. Darkness, whatever cookie you had, this is your last episode. And to hear, did you go yet?
Nope.
Doesn't matter, you're not funny. Listen, Savannah Smiles, powdered sugar, crispy lemon zest.
You just try to eat those so you can get
These
your
are what
fruits.
trefoils could be.
Yo, what's up? Still here more, and I'm talking about the best Girl Scout cookie out there, s'mores. Bam.
Those just came out last year too.
Nobody
is
even
not
knows
good.
what those
It's
are.
the new hotness, fam. Listen.
You never go wrong with peanut butter. Think about it.
How is
Reese's
the
peanut-
box of cookies open before your first argument?
These cookies are rough AF.
Yeah, they do
And
tell
they're
people who
yummy
get them out.
AF because these
They
are
are
one of
kinda
the
good.
best-selling Girl Scout cookies of all
Why
time.
not?
They're so good. They're so good that they got ripped so many times.
Even the bootleg versions of these are good.
There's
That's what
no
I'm saying. There's
version of this
nothing-
that's wrong. I
there's
don't even
no-
like
none of
coconut,
this that's
but in
nasty.
that variation with the caramel and the
I never
and the
thought
cookie.
about that. I don't like coconut either, but I like those.
Highest selling cookie, you can always tell which Girl Scout cookie is selling the Thin Mints because he got the Gucci purse and the money stack and the $sign badges.
It's just a nice traditional cookie. You can't go wrong with it. It's delicious. It's buttery. It's
I think you mispronounced the word best with basic. That's the most basic.
That's boring.
I feel like Girl Scouts like always leave wherever they're selling with all like a bunch of.
they didn't sell
No,
again
those
today.
are-
These
I like
go
those.
fast. If
Those
anything,
are at the bottom.
Those do not go fast. Ain't nobody like, oh,
These
y'all
are right
Trefoil?
next to the Thin Mints.
I don't like powdered sugar though. It makes it feel wrong.
For someone who eats a lot, you have a lot of restrictions on food.
It's heavy meat and potato.
He just says I don't know how I feel about him. He doesn't say he doesn't eat him though.
That's true.
I don't know how I feel about him.
I don't know how.
And I never like fruit flavored cookies. Lemon in a cookie.
It almost tastes too healthy for you.
This is how you put this as your cologne. Doughboy sprays Pam and then goes like this. It's gonna be another great day.
Why did they think they needed this cookie? Like why was this a new addition?
Because it gives you the campfire feel,
No,
man.
it doesn't. Only
The
if you put
campfire
it
gives you the campfire feel.
Only if you
be
put
at
it in
your
the
house,
microwave.
you put on Netflix and you just put the fireplace up and now you eat these and now
You don't
That's
camp.
the brokest thing I ever
I
heard.
refuse to believe you camp.
can't go camping.
No, that's
Look
not.
at the TV.
That's not broke at all, man.
These are fire. They're good. I like to eat them alone. You know what I'm saying?
You
Helps
do
me-
everything alone.
Do that.
Because when you invite a girl over, she says, I'm not gonna tag along. Hey,
You tag alone.
that was a funny joke. When Doughboy gets his food delivered, he says, food's here, but he's by himself.
They are the only cookie that you can make them either hot or cold, and they're gonna be fire.
When are you
That is
ever
not a
eating
waste
these
of
hot?
time.
Why would you
You
put
heat
these
them
in
up
the
and you put
oven?
them in ice cream. It's just the perfect molten lava.
You can put a lot of stuff in ice cream. Italian food,
But if
taco
you eat-
seasoning.
Everything with a diet feel.
But if you heat those up, they are fire. The caramel melts. The
Doughboy roast Samoas on the
you can just
campfire.
get-
No matter what temperature you store them in, it's like they
Oh, here we
always,
go.
the residue from the chocolate rubs off in the
Just-
package.
Doughboy, can you just open the box of cookies and eat it? Why you gotta alter it? You gotta freeze it and heat it up and pour chemicals
they're not
on it.
the
and all
best
this.
in
He
their
wants to make
natural
sure you can
element.
take them in the sauna.
Yo, eating in a sauna is by far the funniest visual I've
He's
had
just holding
today.
cookies over the rocks. These are almost just right.
It's shortbread cookies. Who doesn't
Those
like
are
a
only
shortbread?
good as something else. They're good in a dessert. They're good with cream between and another cookie.
You're good
They're
when
not
you're
a
not
good a la
talking.
carte cookie. There you go. That's what you were trying to say. They're not good a la carte.
Kind of like a Hershey bar. Like you take one
Yeah,
bite and you're just like, dang, I have a whole Hershey bar.
You know that because you
I didn't know they were still making new Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, new Girl Scout cookies because people got tired of Thin Mints and Samoas. They're like, oh man, Girl Scouts, y'all ain't got nothing fresh, nothing new on the market. So they were like, we gonna hit them with the color, with the flavor, with the zest,
I wonder how many Girl
with
Scouts
the
become
powdered
drug
sugar.
dealers. I feel like they'd be good at it.
I got
Flooding the
I got a
streets.
kilo of that Savannah Delight.
I feel like the problem with these is that making s'mores is the best part, and then you eat it and you're like, eh. But then making it, like toasting it over a fireplace, you skip all of that.
It's the same thing with Rice Krispie treats. You can make them, but nobody wants to buy them.
It's the microwave version of s'mores, guys. That's
Nah,
exactly
man,
what
no.
it is. Sometimes you want a s'more, but you're on the go. You ain't got time
No
to
one
go
wants
to
a
the
s'more.
grocery store and
Nobody
get all all of
That's a
that
small
stuff.
to go. These are fire because they're one of the few cookies, or actually one of the few foods that have peanut butter and chocolate and cookie. Your mouth don't get dry, your throat don't get swell up. You good, you can just eat them by yourself.
When was the last time your throat got swell up?
Right, what are you eating that's swelling your throat? Boy, that's weird.
You guys throat get swell up?
That's the commercial for it right now. Does your throat get swell up?
It don't make your throat get swell up.
I used to sell these cookies for 2 years.
You were a Girl Scout for just 2 years?
I was, but this is our little symbol, like this.
No, that's the same one from Hunger Games, which is a game Domeway plays every day.
How quick? Highest selling Girl Scout cookie. That's all I need to say. People just like these more than y'all.
It's not facts though.
It is.
Cocaine is the highest selling drug.
All right,
that don't mean nothing.
You darken every episode. We're talking about Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, dark it up. You don't even like that. Stop lying to yourself.
It is
Sarah
kind of a
just-
messy cookie, guys, because you bite it, it crumbles everywhere.
And it's a
all type
choke
of things.
hazard. They're hella dry.
A choke.
You know what I did before? I made those into cereal. I crumbled them and then put
That's
them in
just
them.
fat.
What?
I know you ain't coming
Cookies for
nobody.
cereal?
What do those taste like? What do those
Cookies for cereal, fam?
What do those taste like hot?
Huh?
What do those taste like hot?
I've never heated those up because they're not even worth it.
You're forcing it, bro.
You don't believe
You're
that.
forcing it.
I don't trust no cookie that you can't dip in milk.
The fact that you would not trust the cookie is
I have
funny.
stand.
You're looking at it from around the corner like, I don't know.
Try it, Pat. Try it, Pat.
Let me take my teeth out.
Nope.
No.
You gonna finish it?
It's not Hershey's chocolate. It's not that
discount
honey made graham cracker.
Discount chocolate?
No, Girl Scouts have their own chocolate.
You know what's not good about this? It's not hot. So the
See,
chocolate's
thank
not
you.
melted.
Yeah,
Thank
this is
you.
weak.
You gotta
The
heat
best
stuff
part
up.
about s'mores is when you roast the marshmallow, put it
Yeah,
on top.
That's what I've been saying.
That's the whole part.
And it's just, it's gooey.
charred.
My biggest thing is this: when you're eating a cookie, you want to know that you're eating a cookie.
What does that even
When do you
mean?
not?
Everybody who's eating a cookie knows they're eating a cookie. Are you eating your food blind? Like, oh, this is a cookie.
No.
This is a steak.
If you-
This is, I don't know what this is. What are you talking? What does that mean?
When you
What
eat it,
confuses you
listen
about
to
cookies?
me.
You open a box that says cookies and like, I don't know. You could be. I've been tricked before.
No.
When I used to sell them, they used to cost like $1.50, $2. Now they cost $5.
Yeah, and the Girl Scouts they be putting on the guilt trip thick.
Yep.
At the grocery store, they be like, hey, cuz, buy this box.
Thin Mint's most delicious and most popular Girl Scout cookie of the bunch, donating to Kev's cleavage since 1992.
In conclusion, guys,
Tahir
these
got the
are
Bite Gums badge. You got the Confusing Freckles badge, the Penguin Body badge. All on his first day. They're like, hey, bro, you, something about you, you got it. You got it.
wrap it up,
In
sis.
conclusion,
You ugly.
You got it twice in the same episode.
Should be waiting like,
Yo, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Great Taste. Make sure you hop in the comment section below. Let us know what you like. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you click the link below. Follow us on all social media platforms. We out.
To be honest, I just like going to Denny's when I'm drunk. That's a place where you can just
Trev be
go.
taking field trips there with Slytherin.
Now for it. All right, I see what you're doing. Okay.
It's your boy Brent Taylor. As you can see, I got the best family restaurant of all time.
Family?
I said that.
You want to do that again with us?
Because it make you slur just thinking about it.
Question, how many tickets was that necklace?
To get the ice?
That whole fit off one winning.
You gotta play a long time to get the ice.
Also running skee ball.
You gotta play a long time to get the ice.
I want my factory. I want my factory. I want my factory. Cheesecake factory boy. Barbecue sauce.
Factory.
What up, y'all? My name is Patrick Cloud, and the best family chain restaurant is the Cheesecake Factory. I may have borrowed the lingo from another one. I don't think it has a commercial, but what it does have is the most menu items of all time. And you know a restaurant that has that many options specializes in all of them.
None of them.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the best food for any family, and it's Roscoe's. I told you.
Okay.
You gotta dance.
I didn't see that coming.
I did not expect-
I saw you throw it up and still didn't believe it.
I couldn't believe I caught the
It is.
Today I'm here to talk about the best family chain restaurant ever, Red Lobster. Okay, this is what I love about Red Lobster. Listen,
I'm with it.
the Cheddar Bay biscuits to die for. To die for. That's all I gotta say. I could end this argument right now and they wouldn't be able to tell me nothing.
You already know what it is. The best family restaurant that all of you are lacking on. Denny's, okay?
You should have said, hi, my name is.
Okay, we starting to stand
I was
references.
waiting all day to say
Yeah.
that.
Dear Slim, I wrote you and you still ain't called.
I'm Grace Aubrey, and I'm here to represent the best family restaurant. Chuck Albert Cheese right here.
Wait,
No, that's not his middle name.
No, it's
That's not his middle
entertainment.
name.
It's entertainment. It's
Yes.
entertainment.
Good call.
Entertainment?
Chuck
That makes it so much
Entertainment Cheese.
creepier.
Dave and Buster's though, it was invented by two smart geniuses, Dave and Buster, and it came
What's their
together.
last name?
You don't have no more information besides that.
And then they got a karaoke where you can go and
I with the karaoke.
I'm shining, I'm blue. They all wanna come and see food.
I'm more.
And I think to myself,
Custom version.
There you
what a
go.
wonderful world.
It's always open. It sounds like a black name.
It's not always open. It's not 24 hours,
It's
fool.
not 24 hours.
It's not.
It's for sure.
Okay, they open sometimes.
Everything is open
I don't go to church, but it's good for after church.
It is.
Packed after church.
Denny's is the mom you needed in your life. Like it comes, it's always there for you, right?
Do you not have your
First,
You got it with Denny's?
I'm saying Denny's is open 24 hours a day, and they're there for you whenever you need it.
250 options.
Is it really?
Yes.
I believe it.
Yes.
You probably Googled it.
I've seen a husband and wife get a divorce just trying to decide what they were going to eat.
I don't like
that
how
night.
big the menus are.
I was about to say.
It's just the size
it's
of
like
a
this
bathroom
thick.
stall. Yeah.
It's like 10 pages of cheesecake.
It's
what,
a lot.
What do they specialize in? Have you ever had
Not
cheesecake there?
cheesecake.
Nothing.
Yes, it's amazing.
Really?
Nothing.
So you go in and it's like a kid's wonderland for cheap. Like you're barely like spending that much money and your
It's
kid
a
is
food
like
place that smells like feet and pee.
it does.
Facts.
Together.
Look, you go
Marinated.
past that and then you just like
There's no windows open, nothing. It's just feet and pee everywhere.
They make greens.
their
They
greens
got-
are not good.
It
It's not.
It used to be fire, bro, to be honest with you.
Okay,
It went down.
Grits.
It didn't get
Used to
better.
be good.
You look like you'll eat grits, so we gonna squeeze you out. Trash.
That's why I ain't saying.
You don't
I love this place. The people that do work there be going through some. They're always out of breath, no matter how many people. There could be 3 people in there. Yeah, what can I get for you? What can I get you?
Heavily stained.
Did you have to dress up?
I did.
My mom made me dress
I had
up
to
too.
get dressed up for Red Lobster.
Hilarious.
Yo, my mom made me dress up.
I had to
You
get
had to
dressed
dress
up for Red
up.
Lobster.
You
Hilarious.
can't just come in. You can't come in any old way in Red Lobster.
Nah.
I bet you your father left you and David Buster.
Here's the chain. I'll see you in 20
Your
years.
father traded you in for a bunch of tickets.
How much can I get for this little
Listen, I ain't got a dad, so I'm gonna make all the dad jokes.
Look, corrupt, just because dad's left you in the dark now. I used to cry when I was a kid when they took me to Chuck E. Cheese. I was
You
scared.
still cry.
That shows
A
you
lot of
something.
people are.
I was
It's
scared
a
as fuck.
scary
It's
place.
a very scary
like
place.
7
Just there's
foot,
video games, just
vermin
as that big
singing
jungle
It's not for
thing
y'all.
that you can go in the tunnels.
This place is not for y'all.
I'm from LA and I cannot stand Roscoe.
Why not?
Wow.
Listen, that waffle, terrible. That chicken, dry.
Name a better
Trash.
waffle. Name a better waffle.
Please, I would love to hear it.
Yeah, where's the better waffle?
That's okay.
I'm waiting.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
I'm waiting.
I'm
Hey yo,
not a waffle
Brent,
fan.
check your little ass watch.
I'm listening for it, though. I'm listening. Who makes a better waffle, though? I
I
can't.
looked at like you'd have like a little Captain Planet watch or some shit.
I've been to the same restaurant a whole bunch of times, and you have like the same few options, and you're just like, I've had this a million times. What else? This you can actually explore. This is an explorer's restaurant.
You know what I would do? I would walk right out on the tab, nigga.
That's a run out
That's
spot.
just a personal thing, though. You can do that to any of these. I'm gonna rob this place.
Kind of like Chuck E. Cheese, but for adults in a fun way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Chuck E. Cheese.
For the fun way, Chuck E. Cheese
that's
is
for
great.
kids. That's for
First of
kids.
all, Chuck E. Cheese pizza is lit.
But it ain't. They don't
No.
Chuck E. Cheese pizza is good.
Chuck E. Cheese assembles different pieces to make one full pizza and then
And
gives
I'm
it
cool
to you.
with that.
You are a raccoon. How do you feel about the rumor that pizza is basically assembled from other people's pizza?
Am I a bad mom because I let
Yes.
my son eat that pizza?
Do they serve alcohol?
Yeah,
Do they?
I think they do. No, I don't think they do. But they serve drinks that if you bring a flask, you can make a bomb ass drink.
And you know what? And you get some alcohol drink, they let you keep the glass because it got the logo on it.
You just stole it, fool.
Sir, that's not free. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna give you a good Yelp review.
They let you keep the silverware. They let you keep the tablecloths.
Even all the cash in the drawer if you point it high enough.
Everybody sits down, they look at the menu, they pretend they're not getting the Obama. They look at everything else. They're like, maybe this time, maybe then. They're like, okay, Obama, as soon as the waitress gets there.
Okay, but my thing is this: we can find a thought-ear that's going to jump off that night.
Wow.
When was that ever the argument?
It was a family restaurant.
Family
Argument,
restaurant.
fool. Yeah, Dave & Buster's comes with a DUI. That shit built in.
The amount of DUIs coming out of Dave & Buster's
bro,
must
yeah.
have been crazy. Because they were just playing Mario Kart.
But that's why you can play some. But that's why you can play
Watch
some
out for
video
the tortoise,
games
that's a
to
fiat.
sober up. You can sober up when you play some video games. You know what I'm saying? They even got the little
Say
thing.
video games, right? One more time.
Video games.
He's not pronouncing a word.
Video
Video
games.
games. You can play video games. You can sober up on video games. I need some more coins. I want to play some video games. Doesn't Denny's get sued every 5 years by black people?
Danny, do they?
Yeah, they'll with it.
Yeah, like black people get a check from Denny's like every 6
Jay-Z
years.
said.
Yeah, like, we're
They
sorry.
get like
And then they'll
racism
give you
royalties.
some-
and
yeah.
Yeah, they're real racist downtown.
Why?
South.
I got
Yeah.
like 3 checks from
I
Denny's.
will say this: every waiter I've ever had at Denny's looks like they got like a Make America Great Again hat in the back of their like Camry or something. You know,
They
like
just go in the back and wear it just for a couple
yeah,
seconds.
right.
Ready for my next shift.
Yeah, it's a weird place to be in general. I haven't been there since I was a kid. It's like
And you had fun, right?
I don't even know.
loved it.
I woke up in a van the next morning. And I
Stop
was
it.
He saw a Chuck E. Cheese with his head off, smoking a cigarette.
I was like, hey, yo, Gustav, where we going?
Oh, Beyonce talked about it.
And Beyonce talked about Red Lobster. Let's get to that. Let's talk about how many people
'Cause
have
they ain't
walked
got
into
Red
a
Lobster
Red
dick.
Lobster after that song dropped.
This is a great date spot, though.
Put like 10 on her card.
10?
And just let her go wild.
10? That's
Just
3
let her
games.
go wild.
That's 3
And
games.
just watch how the date
Visual is so
goes.
fun and go crazy, girl.
Right.
I'll see you in 38 seconds.
You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead, whichever one you want to. You go 2 times.
They got good table bread, yeah? Is that them?
Oh, yeah, they do.
Okay,
yeah. You know what?
They got, it's like that, the honey bread, right?
brown
You gotta
bread,
watch
yeah.
out for
guys
that
are
bread.
building my
It'll
argument.
your whole meal up.
Oh, yeah.
Name a place with a better logo.
Yo, that bird looks like a high school mascot. Like, this is awesome. And then they're like, let's just put a waffle behind it.
Crenshaw chicken.
Okay.
Community football
The
looking
chicken
good.
is a hairnet.
He said the Crenshaw chickens. What's that where your fingers get stuck together?
Chinese finger trap.
That bull, yeah, that bull.
Being an adult and getting stuck is the funniest
I've
thing.
been stuck.
These things. I ain't playing around.
Oh, you speak to your manager.
I literally
Who's in charge here?
Who's so crazy?
Who's running this dump?
Dave & Buster's, you can catch your boy, go down there and say, hey man, I want the Brent Taylor when you get there. They gonna hook you
What's
up.
the Brent
Brent
Taylor?
Taylor?
Taylor.
That's
They gonna give you a Shirley Temple? yeah, this one.
Denny's is like a solid number 3. It's a side chick. It's a side chick in the game, but it's that family member you gotta visit.
It's a reliable
every
side
once
chick.
in a while. It's whatever. All right, so Malfoy out.
It's about being together. There's a basket of bread for your whole family. There's 1,000 things to order, and I guess there's good cheesecake.
Your hair looks like a basket of bread.
They do. It's how they do. It looks like rye bread.
What do you have?
Maple bar. You have
Fire.
nothing for
Okay,
that.
you old man. Let me get a maple bar. I'm gonna look through the crossword puzzle. What's a 4-letter word for gang member? Crip.
Every maple bar comes with a chess set.
And a wooden pipe.
If you want to get down to the real donut queen of it all, of the universe,
Of
you
the
have to
universe.
have the blueberry on them hoes. You know what I'm saying?
It's just so animated. I like it.
That blueberry
That was
goes
the first
so
time
hard.
on planet Earth's history somebody said blueberry on them hoes.
The one that started it all, the one, like, you can't knock this. The glaze.
The plain.
Randy's Donut in Inglewood has the best glazed donut. The
Better
best
than Krispy
chocolate
Kreme?
donut. Better than Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme is nationwide. Randy's Donut is in Inglewood and Century City. That's it.
So that don't mean nothing for donuts.
Nigga, it means that.
The best part about Randy's is that sign.
And their
Big
glazed
donut.
donuts.
Donuts are good. No, the donuts are good.
Their donuts are
Of course
fire.
you know.
You tried to eat the big donut on top.
Jelly donuts are the best donuts ever. Because you like two donuts. You got the original glaze here, everything you want in the glazed donut. Open it up for a surprise. Raspberry jelly test.
Wait. Maple bar is the best donut. I don't even want to.
Because you work at the steel mill and that's what you got on the way to the truck.
I'll take.
Richie, you're buff. You don't eat donuts.
It is weird. It is weird seeing a buff nigga eat a donut.
I eat protein donuts. I love donuts. Donuts
I keep waiting for you to talk about delts and lats. The best donut ever, the chocolate-covered cake donut. Boom, de la creme. It's the cake donut.
And that's nasty. I hate the chocolate covered donut.
Oh, crummy?
Now look, like the classic saying goes, no matter what you got, chocolate always makes it better.
No. What? No.
Who says that?
That's your classic saying. I am repping the best donut of all time, apple fritters.
He had to put quotes around donuts.
So technically it's not a donut, but it's with the squad. It made the cut.
Not with the squad.
It is. Every donut shop you pull up to has apple fritters.
No,
And the donut shop on my house make 2 fritters a day.
I will say this, jelly donuts are delicious, but in the middle, it's too much.
Sometimes the jelly is too centrally located and needs to be spread out. What you do is you bite a piece off, then you take it off the side.
And dip it.
Wow.
Wow.
And it's messy too. Jelly donuts are messy.
Apple fritter, it's basically clumps of sugary appley dough.
Oh, so it's Kevin.
So anyways, apple fritters are clumps of sugary, appley dough. Because I knew we weren't gonna use that bull.
Who wants to try some of this?
Nobody.
That looks like the heel of your foot.
And the inside empty too. Look.
Way too sweet though. It's built like a hot dog bun.
Oh, he got a corn dog.
You can't like cook the jelly, so do they just like inject it with a syringe?
That's just weird. Who has jelly in a needle?
Donut places.
Kev's puts the leftover in his veins. First of all, we should probably cover this. Why do donuts have the hole?
It's because they would, that's how they would put them in the grease.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I saw a Food Network episode on it, but
Because they also sell the hole.
I'm gonna tell you why. That's the hole. This is the hole. This is where the hole is.
We already knew that part.
This is the hole, really? This is gonna be gross. That looks like a keloid compilation.
It do look like a disease, but it's good.
It looked like you took Play-Doh and just threw it on the ground.
That look like when the gremlins broke out.
They're eating a tumor.
This is delicious.
Here's the thing. All your donuts drew something from this donut.
What is the glaze
This
made
is this is the father of all y'all donuts. Y'all my sons.
Glaze is nut.
Why is it?
She's been saying it for the last 2 minutes. No one said boo.
Now we know what the hole in the
Sugary
donut's
nut.
for.
There's actually a lot of glaze on here.
now
It's
you
just
said
too
it looked
much.
like a tumor. I can't see it.
It is hard to
That is
unsee
just
that.
messing with my mind.
It looks like a medical disaster.
Yeah, when you be looking through the medical books and it's like,
They'll
this was
show
the
you this
growth
what
that was
happened when
taken
you
out of their
have
body.
It just shows
They
somebody in a
remove
third
that,
world
like-
country like
Donuts are breakfast foods, right?
Are they?
And you get to start off the day. But for the
Are
most
they?
part.
Yeah.
And that's what the chocolate covered cake donut does because it's breakfast, but then it like gets you looking forward to lunch with the chocolate.
You always looking for it.
What type of
Yeah, listen, when I was a kid, I used to get in trouble because I'd be eating breakfast. I'd be like, Dad, what's for dinner? He'd be like, boy, just eat the breakfast. This made me think about dessert at
Is that your origin story?
I'm so confused.
Boy, just eat these donuts. Well,
What about dinner? Is that your origin story?
we don't have food. Just eat the donuts, boy.
Wolverine training in the woods. This doughboy saying, when's dinner?
Just eat the donuts, you doughboy, 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 doughboy. And that's how it started.
Oh, that's
Look at this. Look at how fluffy it is. It has class. It's covered up. Oh.
Hot dog bun, like you said.
Now that's all I see. You just eating a raw hot dog bun.
With some brown noodles.
It tastes like butt.
But
I eat butt. Butt tastes like this.
the cake donut, it just tastes so much better than the glazed donuts and the twist and the fritters. Like,
Those donuts are awfully dry.
Honestly, thank you.
Blueberry
That's
cake
the thing.
donut is good, but other cake donuts, I don't be rocking with them.
Yeah, I know.
so you wouldn't put chocolate on it?
Difference between the donuts, if you didn't know, these are dough donuts, and then the cake donuts.
Because them glazed be tasting like Earl. You know what I'm saying? Like just 2 bites of Earl. The glazed donut is like Earl.
Are you saying air?
That's
Oh, now we got all the scholars in the building.
Oh!
This bites gone. This feeling, like he said, muffin.
Feeling.
Sit on you.
Hey, this argument is tight. You just ate a whole jelly donut on tape.
And burp like he drank a beer.
You know you want to lick your
He
fingers.
can't stick his hand in the pocket. He can't stick his hand in the pocket. He's gonna pull his wallet out, his phone out.
This is why your favorite rapper is Sticky Fingers.
Really, Pat? You laugh so hard.
Because you're sitting there with sticky fingers.
What am I gonna do now? I'm not gonna suck my finger.
That's what you know. That's what we really
I
do.
got no napkins.
Cheetos, donuts.
This is a newer donut to most places, but it is fire.
That's a hipster donut. That is a hipster donut for sure.
It is.
That is a bagel.
When I tell you, even the inside.
Look how small it is. She almost bit her
Say,
thumb.
look, that ain't no regular dough right there. That blueberry dough. You know what I'm saying? You know how they had a different cooking dough food like this there. This like the Jiffy cornbread, the blueberry cornbread. Woo, blueberry donut. It's the best. You think I'm playing? I swear, I had a break for this. Smoked the blunt, came back in. Who the hell take like heaven, fool?
I don't want to finish this because
You know what I like about apple fritters?
like
You
1,000
always feel like you
pounds
get
in
your
it.
bang for the buck. For the same dollar,
Exactly.
it's way more donut.
That was the poor person's poor
Yes.
man's donut. That's exactly what it was.
this is a lot of donuts.
It's a lot, and it be the same
It's like a
price.
loaf of bread.
Like you can share that. You can't share no glazed donut.
There's 4 full apples in here.
I think the best thing the Maple Donut brought to the donut game is bacon.
Yep.
Yes.
When they threw bacon on top of there, and it's like, I recently just thought about it.
How
It's
is it?
low-key like having a pancake.
How is it?
This is good, I ain't gonna lie.
It's good.
I just never really had
They're
it.
good. They're just for old people.
Yeah, I never.
Nigga, you had an apple fritter.
If you buy a Maple Bar, they ID you. And if you're under 60, they don't sell it to you.
How many donuts you gonna eat?
Hey, save us some.
Okay.
I want to find out.
Oh, nigga, it's like,
All right, fine.
so it's like,
Yeah. No, for real. I want you
so
to
it's
have
like-
one.
it's like-
I want you to have.
it's an old-fashioned donut.
I'm saying, it's like blueberry donuts. I can sell for y'all.
Wow, wait a second, wait a
I
second.
told you.
This is
The
crazy.
girl got skill. Even your fine ass wants some, don't you? Look at the arms.
It's really good.
I told you they were fire.
So you mean to tell me they just took the batter from the old-fashioned donut and mixed blueberries in it
That's what it tastes like?
and made it a whole, I thought they just threw blueberries
It ain't
in
no
it.
fake feeling right
It
there.
tastes like a
fool.
glazed muffin, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
And
sweeter
muffins are good.
I meant that as an insult.
I would
Everybody agreed
I
with me.
would eat that.
Anyways, apple fritters for the win. Delicious. Slept on. Apple fritter sales are gonna skyrocket after this.
They gonna sell 3 this time instead of 2. Ain't nothing on this finger that stiff ass donut.
Didn't nobody ask to
Ain't
taste
nothing on
that
this
shit.
finger.
Didn't
Nothing
nobody.
came off that donut.
There's
at
barbecue
all.
sauce from last night on
Nothing.
Chocolate makes everything better.
So gross.
Chocolate old school donuts, your boy Doughboy, you heard it here
Eat the
first.
rest of it. You know you want it.
Nah, he's thinking about breakfast.
What up, y'all? Thank you so much for watching another episode of Great Taste. If you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe, and follow us on all social media accounts. Boosh.
Bow, 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 bow,
Okay.
bow, bow,
Okay,
bow,
Okay,
bow,
okay,
bow,
okay,
bow,
okay.
bow,
Okay.
bow, bow, That's what you say when you're twerking in the mirror.
Yeah, you got him to stop.
Didn't go 100% how I wanted it to.
What's up? It's me, Meg Scoop, and the best Chinese dish ever is lo mein.
No.
You see
No.
this noodly goodness?
No,
here?
no, 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 no.
The noodles
Yes.
is too thick.
This is a good lo mein wheat noodle, okay? This is what
Lo
you
mein
need.
ain't got no personality, man. It don't taste like
Oh, that's why
nothing.
she likes it.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Kevin on stage here to tell you why fried rice is the best Chinese food that you could ever ask for.
No, no.
It's the Toyota Camry of the Chinese food.
It's
No,
a
I
good
would
car.
say Corolla.
Good carb, reliable, always go. It's hard to mess up fried rice.
What up, peeps? Tony Baker here, man, representing the best Chinese food, orange chicken.
Not Chinese.
No.
Not Chinese.
It's not?
American. We did that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your boy Doughboy, new nickname alert, Do Chi Man. Since we're talking about Chinese food and everything, he was a Chinese
You know that's
emperor.
Vietnam.
Listen.
What up, y'all? I'm Patrick Cloud, and I'm here to tell you why. What up, y'all? I'm Patrick.
Well, you can't
What
hold
up, y'all?
chopsticks?
And I'm here to tell you why bao is the best Chinese.
We don't even know what it is.
So bao is a type of dumpling that has steamed bread. It's all soft and fluffy. It is fire. There's usually some meat on the inside. Usually put some pork in it, maybe some chicken, vegetables.
anything in
all
it.
this.
So it's a
type-
sandwich.
You can put grass
No,
in there,
it's
candy.
It's enclosed.
It's like
really,
an
really good.
Asian burrito.
Yo, what up? To hear more representing the best Chinese food, and it has to go to soup dumplings.
Poop dumpling.
How is
Ew.
that,
Poop
different
dumplings.
from bao?
No,
Alright,
no,
first
no,
of
no.
all, let me
Where's the
explain.
soup at, Playboy?
Let me explain. You peasants who have never experienced this wonderful dish, soup dumplings are different from what Pat had because they actually have a broth inside of them. You
gross.
can get them with chicken, you can get them with pork,
Looks
whatever.
like bao.
There's juice inside?
But that's literally a soup
So
broth
that's like the
inside
meat
of it.
version of a gusher.
That's the worst way to put it.
That's
God.
actually very accurate though. Broccoli beef is the best Chinese food article.
You know you
in
don't
history.
rock with no broccoli.
Right.
I didn't always like vegetables as a youth, you know what I'm saying? I really
As a
wasn't
grown
into
man.
it. But you give me some broccoli beef, I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat the beef, I'm gonna eat the carrots, I'm gonna take a shot of the juice.
What,
Because you know I used to drink.
It's literally the most boring thing on the menu.
Yeah.
And it be dry when you go to Pan Express. They don't even be replacing
First
the
of all,
broccoli.
you should, if you're a
Beef
real
cuts are too fatty, man.
Yeah.
You be chewing on them.
The best cuts of beef are the fatty cuts, and that's why they put them in.
Fatty Cuts sounds like your rap name. It's your boy Fatty Cuts on the mic.
That'd be a
1, 2, 3 into the s'more.
That beef never breaks down in the chew.
No, it
You
doesn't.
just be
It's
chewing
like,
on it like a
you
dog.
just
Yeah.
swallow
it's like beef gum.
Beef gum?
Have you
That's
ever
why
tried to
you-
blow a bubble
Yeah.
with it? It's delicious.
A beef bubble?
What's the difference between lo and chow?
chow mein is a fried crispy noodle,
Oh, that's crazy, man.
and this is a very soft type of noodle.
What about that high, man?
That's what you gonna do this whole time?
The whole time, man.
That's the same chicken as General Tso's chicken. It's the same as the
Well,
sweet
you
sour
tell
chicken.
General Tso
It's just this soft.
he got honorably discharged off this list.
You pronounce
Because
it
General
so?
I thought it was General Tso's.
I've been saying sow.
I just
It's
been quiet
so.
for a
Usually
little while.
TSO.
The name is dope.
It don't even be everywhere. It don't be
yeah.
at no
Bow.
places.
You gotta culture yourself, all right? Go outside the box. You can't just be fried rice and orange chicken every
you
single
can.
time.
We're
Black
American.
So popular, that's all you
Black
need.
people order shrimp fried rice everywhere they go that's Asian.
That's
and
all
it's
you
so
need.
annoying.
It's good though.
Get something else. Expand a little bit.
Chicken fried rice, shrimp fried rice, beef fried rice,
Hey.
or combination fried
That's what I was
rice.
about to say. A lot of restaurants be ODing on that stuff.
Oh, because rice goes better with the other foods than Maine does. You can't mix
Are
orange
we
chicken
calling
with
the
Maine.
noodles just Maine?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
man.
that's
Orange
Chinese
chicken don't
for
go
noodles.
good with
Is it?
Maine.
Can I try one?
That's what
Yeah,
soup does.
absolutely.
It's
Get
slow.
in on this, man.
What type of soup is it first?
This is a chicken
Clam
soup
chowder.
dumpling, so it has
It's pea soup.
it has probably a chicken broth in it.
I thought you was plant-based, though, boy.
Well, how was that?
That was short-lived.
It was pretty good.
I ain't like I was shot. I was just.
It's
you
not,
right.
it's not
Not
your first
nigga,
time
man.
having something busted
Oh,
in
can
your
you
mouth. What
open
I'm
one
trying
up?
to make.
Open one up for us to hear. Let's see.
Bust it open for some real ones.
God. Oh.
Ew.
That was the soup.
Oh,
That was
that.
a money shot.
I know what
Broccoli beef is good because, like y'all said, y'all making jokes, you know what I'm saying? Because they know I'm like on this plant-based journey.
You're on a
way.
what?
Say base. Your body rejects the thought of the word.
I know it's hard to tell by looking at me, but I don't always make the best
Plants
health
you
decisions.
eat have meat in them. Eating an animal that eats plants is not a plant-based diet. He ate the plants, I ate him. What's the difference?
I just saw this cow eating grass.
Orange chicken is mad popular, man. When people roll up, that's why Panda Express got it towards the front.
I mean, it's good, but it's
It's
not even the
good.
best chicken. General Tso's is much better than that.
They be
Orange
serving
flavor?
hella
It's
on
so right.
orange chicken. It be hella all hard.
What?
It be like almonds.
It be like all batter and like no chicken.
He don't know what word
It
he
be
was
hella
saying.
hard. It be all
Words
crunchy.
bully.
So here's
Words
having
bully
a
you.
stroke right now. Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's nothing more to say about it.
You know what, Pat?
I love it.
Right.
Great.
Go ahead,
What
take
other
a
ones
bow.
can we do, guys?
Come on, guys.
make somebody's joke not work?
You got something in your teeth.
Some money. You could also eat this straight. Sometimes people just order the chicken fried rice, shrimp fried rice, or just straight
That's
fried
how I
rice.
eat it.
And it be straight up like,
Shrimp fried rice is good.
I'm saying.
Rice
Even
is
with
good.
that, like you still have to make a dish. Like you like, yo, let me get some extra eggs, some extra bean sprouts.
You
Nobody
don't have
just
to
eats
do
regular
that.
It
salt
can
shaker.
be dry though, and they could give you too
Absolutely.
much. This is the one thing they could give you way too much. And you're like, Jesus, come on.
That's because
Nah,
they
man,
don't respect it.
you
That's why they
do.
give you so much.
Fried rice
Now,
is
the orange
an
chicken,
upcharge.
they be counting the portions. They be like,
Fried
hold on
rice
now,
is
let's
an
not give it
upcharge.
all away.
They
You
know
can
they
throw
can't
away
just give
some
it away for
leftover
regular.
fried rice. Never orange chicken.
I like it just because it gives you like that salty flavor. Like a lot of times when you're dealing with Chinese food, they give you sweet stuff like, you know, sweet and sour pork. They give you orange chicken. Look, give me the salty stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so first of
Ain't
all,
that
you know,
sweet.
that's real Chinese food is not sweet like that. It is actually salty and spicy if it's Szechuan.
What?
There's chow mein and all these cool names, and then beef and broccoli.
It gets straight to the point. And when you get chow mein, you don't really know what's all in that.
Terrence Howard likes chow mein.
Chow mein.
This is the most popular stuff on the menu. The kids love it. Adults is having a good time, man. Ain't nobody looking for beef and broccoli. You give beef and broccoli to the kid, I ain't want the broccoli.
That's how Doughboy talks. Just like that.
Low-key,
But
people
this,
like orange chicken so much, they
get
double
it.
up on it.
They double
They'll
up.
just get 2 of those, like, nah.
Kids be
I
going
definitely
back. Let me
double
get
up
2
on
orange chickens and rice.
For people who are more cultured than others, it's definitely not for broke boys. You're gonna have to throw some money at it.
What you eating it for?
So, Pat, when you eat with Queen Elizabeth, do you buy?
You guys are destroying my segment with these jokes. What's Chinese about it, though? It's literally just
The
beef and broccoli.
sauces and the juice, you fool. The au jus in there, if you
Ain't
will.
no au jus.
You can dip a French dip in broccoli beef juice and not know the difference.
Why would you
a
have
whole
a
nother
French
country.
dip?
No, that's way thicker than au jus.
Au jus tripping.
I hate the jokes on this episode.
But the thing about it is, not every piece is a good piece of chicken, because even in that bowl, half
you
of that,
being
half of that is
nitpicky.
all like breading.
Sometimes they be
take that
having
up with
little-
just-
they'll be throwing in the babies that ain't got no meat up in there.
Take that up with chicken.
I've eaten orange chicken before where I was like, is this chicken? Like,
Right.
it seemed like they put that seasoning and that sauce on like some weird foreign
That's
meat.
how good it is. I could be
It's
eating
not.
kittens.
Okay.
I can't tell if you like it anymore. Like, you're arguing for
I
it.
don't even eat meat no more, and I want this right now.
You got a vegan up here defending orange chicken. What the hell is this?
The good thing about this is that you can have it plain like this. This is a vegetable lo mein, or you could do any type of meat in here. Shrimp lo mein is my personal favorite. So you can get this at a lot of different types of Chinese places.
It's
So
high in sodium, you hear
Yeah,
me?
it is. Sodium makes you retain water.
How much sodium have you had over the years?
Got the Pacific Ocean in there.
Got a whole lake.
New nickname alert, Dodium.
I know you probably never heard of it, all right? Which is all the more reason to be more cultured, to go to a restaurant that offers it.
But how is it something that everyone should have when it's not even at all the Chinese restaurants?
Right.
It's a very,
It's
very
not
small
popular.
percentage.
It's more of
Like
a
orange
niche
chicken.
community in the dumpling.
This is what old Chinese people eat.
Yep.
Okay? And they live to be 130. So get in line, Hope.
Oh, okay.
They do live long.
Soup dumplings?
Never- I've never
dumplings.
even
Ain't
heard
nobody
First of all,
getting
soup
it. You gotta
dumplings.
be 86 for that. That's why you like
You just
it.
gotta travel, Tony.
You look like a dumpling with a t-shirt on it.
I didn't hear it, so it wasn't funny. Traditional spots don't have orange chicken, Tony.
Right.
I can't picture myself ordering this. It
Listen,
seems
man,
so old.
Get in on this, man.
It's
Try one of
good,
these.
Pat.
Nah, you messed up, bro. No, you something crazy. I'm gonna finish this right here. I know a lot of times we don't finish this food.
Is it fire?
I'm finishing this.
It's not fire?
Isn't it weird when it busts open in your mouth? It's just weird, right?
Don't look at me in the eyes when you say stuff like that.
Is it like a meat gusher?
Low-key, it tastes like a ravioli that someone else ate and then
does
spit into your
not.
mouth.
All right.
God. I don't want to
That's
try
what
it
you
now.
into to hear?
That is
You like a baby chicken.
First of all, Pat is homeless. He should be happy to get whatever he can get.
Look, man, I don't care what you do. You're not gonna start this whole bowel movement. It's shit.
Oh, bowel movement is shit?
I hate the jokes in this episode.
Fried rice is an integral ingredient into Chinese food. Integral, that's a word, okay? I know you went to Harriet Beecher Stowe Elementary College, and it's tough
I don't even know
there.
what that is. It was funny though.
But this college was on the second floor of a Staples. But fried rice, you can't go wrong with it. It's the most constant thing done right. It don't be dry like the beef and broccoli. Orange chicken be hit and miss. Sometimes they don't even give you no chicken in your bite. Lo mein ain't as good as this. And bao and dumplings is the same thing. One with the juice
Not
on the
the same
outside.
thing.
One, my favorite is chicken fried rice. Shrimp fried rice, sometimes the shrimp be having the full body with the little black line.
But you
That's
live
my
a
whole
shrimp
meal.
fried life. Nothing? But you live a beef fried life. But you leave a chicken fried life. I don't know, maybe it was the flavor I used.
Combination fried life?
Maybe you guys just didn't like the shrimp part.
Did you ever see the movie About last night?
My favorite actor is Val Kilmer.
All right, well, this has been another episode. What? Val Kilmer? I thought I'd get one more pun off, but it's about time I leave.
Run back that
we just keep saying bow.
In conclusion, if you know about Chinese food, then you know what's up with lo mein.
Hey, Meg, it's time to go, man.
I'm out.
What up? Thanks for watching another Great Taste. Let us know what your favorite is in the comments. And always like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And follow us on our other social media all over the United States of the internet. And Russia. Collusion.